Hi everyone, I don't know if you remember me, but this is Tech Ken, and today I wanted to show you how to use the new school Google Drive. Why are we even doing this? We're doing this because the DOE, now that everyone is remote and the DOE had to face that and look at that, they're like, oh, all school data needs to be on our DOE Google Drive accounts now. They can't be on personal accounts. So they created Google Drive accounts for the DOE, and we're moving over to that. So it's all safe and nice and neat. So that's why we're doing this. So I'm going to show you 3 steps on how to just get it set up. And then once it's set up, it's easy. That's for your computer. And then the last step is how to do it on your phone. So good luck, and feel free to get in touch with me if you have any questions. On your computer, go to Google Chrome. And then you have the 2 circles here. This is your master circle. It's easier to do everything from the master one up on the top. Now, I have so many Google Drive accounts, but my own personal Google Drive account using my school email is not on here. Like, this is not my school email. My school email, kspector3 at schools.nyc.gov, even if I renamed it, it's not on this list. What you want to do is add it to this master list. So that way, anytime you go on Google Chrome, you just click the top and you can just switch Google accounts. See that? Just like that. Now I'm here. Now I'm on this one. And it opens up a new window for that. Gone. I don't want that. I don't want that. So let's make sure that we have, if you don't have one for your school email, because this is going to come into play now, then you build one here. So you can press add. This is if you don't have one. Press add, title it. I can title it exactly what it is, just so it's easy to know. Pick any picture you want. I think they're going to change it on us anyway. And you press add. Okay. Now it says already a Chrome user, sign in. Turns out you want to just press sign in, because the DOE has done all this without telling us. So you technically have an account, they just didn't tell you. So I'm going to sign into Chrome now using my school email account. kspector3 at schools.nyc.gov. You're going to use your school email account. Next. Now it asks you, is this a personal account or is this your Google Workspace account, an account owned by schools.nyc.gov? And since now all of our files are going to be protected by them, we're clicking Google Workspace account. Now we're in the city itself. So I can just type, I only have to type the beginning of my at schools.nyc.gov here because I'm already in New York City. They don't need to know I'm coming from New York City Department of Ed. I'll type my password that I use for my school mail, and I'll press sign in. And I'll save it so I never have to do that again. If it asks you to link, you don't have to link. Verify it's me? Yes, surprisingly it is. Continue. Here's the link. Don't link your data to them. Cancel. So now up here you can see I'm signed in schools account, and whoa, didn't mean to do that. But it'll be on my list now. So I never have to do that whole process again. All right? So now this is saved on the list. Whenever you go on Google Chrome, You click the top circle. This is to get to the new PS305Staff drive. Click the one that says at schools.nyc.gov. There we go. I'm there. And just type drive.google.com. Drive.google.com and press enter. Okay. It might ask you to do this every time, but it might not as well. So see, mine's already saved. kspector3 at schools.nyc.gov. Google Workspace. It's me. Again, I think it's just asking me to do all of this because it's the first time that I've used this computer for it. Okay. So, what the DOE didn't tell you is that they've made every at schools.nyc.gov account have its own personal Google Drive. The way that you know you're in there is because look up here. It says New York City Department of Ed on it. That's how I know which one I'm at. Seeing I'm under my school mail name, whatever, but it says NYC. So now, where's the school Google Drive? The school Google Drive, you go over here and you just press shared drives. And you'll see this lighthouse, like, come into the light. This is the Google Drive. And you click it. And here's everything exactly where it was on the old Google Drive. So this is where to get everything now. This one, that's not correct. So now let's do it from scratch. Here we go, ready? I click my school name. I type drive. And it just takes me right there. Beautiful. So you just have to set it up, and then on that device, you'll be there all the time, and you just press shared drives, and that's it. On your phone, use your Google Drive app, which used to look like this, and now looks like this. And then, if you're already signed in on the Google Drive app, you want to make sure you're in the correct account, which is your school's account that ends with at schools.nyc.gov. I have mine listed at the bottom in orange, but if you don't have it there, you press add another account and you type in whatever your school email is that ends with at schools.nyc.gov and the same school email password. Now, as you can see, if I click this orange K at the top, I'm in my schools.nyc.gov account. Next, see it says My Drive in blue. Across from that, it says Shared Drives. We're all using this new shared drive. That's where our new drive is. And it says PS305Staff, and it looks like this. It's blue, the ocean, clouds. You click it, and here is everything that used to be in the old drive is now relocated